Hey guys, Zach from Say What Zach here. NHL games are over. American Hockey League games are over. Just got done with the American Hockey League. Moved on over to the NHL here. We had a few games on the slate tonight. 6 in all. So 6 in American, 6 in National. Nice 12 games. I like it. Your scores. First off, you had the Winnipeg Jets taking on the Nashville Predators. The Predators win this one 1-0. Saros gets the shutout, so big nights lately for the Nashville Predators goaltenders. So Rene gets a goal a few nights ago. UC Saros gets the shutout tonight, and that's all without firing up Peter Laviolette. So we'll see what happens with Nashville. They are moving slowly up the standings. We'll see if this new coach and new system can rally them and get them back in the playoffs. Next game, Vancouver taking on Minnesota Wild. Wild go in and lose this one 4-1 to Vancouver Canucks, who get 2 big points. They need that with this really, really tight Pacific Division. It's ridiculous, as you can kind of see behind me right here. Yeah, right there. Really tight division. I'll go over the standings in a minute. But yeah, they need those 2 points to stay in this race. The top 5 teams here are pretty much fighting for those playoff spots. So yeah, big one for Vancouver. A little bit of a bad loss for Minnesota. Minnesota needed those points. They're starting to get to that point where they're probably not going to make the playoffs at this point. It's getting to that point where 2.5 months out or so from the playoffs, it's starting to look a little iffy. We'll see. We'll see what happens at the trade deadline. I think if the next week or two they keep losing like this, I'm thinking they're going to be sellers if they can at the trade deadline. Buffalo goes in and beats Detroit. What is a new surprise there? Detroit loses horribly again. It was a nice 2-game win streak. We had a nice one for a minute. Buffalo goes in and wins 5-1. That's why I'm wearing the Buffalo Sabres jersey, because I figured wear them once in a while when we can. I'm still trying to get the 50th anniversary jersey. That is one of the ones on the bucket list. There's a couple I have on my list of jerseys I'm going to be picking up as soon as I'm able to. That's one of them, so I won't be wearing the yellow streak forever. I will have the 50th anniversary jersey for you to wear. But the note for that one, Robbie Fabry was a great pickup for Yzerman. I think that was an amazing pickup. I remember when he made that trade for trading De La Rose over, I was like, I like that. Robbie Fabry was projected to do really well for St. Louis. Injury problems kept him out. He came over to Detroit to try and make up where he was supposed to be in St. Louis, and he's starting to do that. 21 points in 37 games for Robbie Fabry for the Detroit Red Wings. That's pretty good for a Red Wings team that really doesn't have much to look at. You got to look at the few little bright spots we do have. Next, you got the Penguins and the Arizona Coyotes. Penguins go in and win 4-3 in a shootout, so the Penguins keep winning. It's amazing how they just, again, I can't get over how many times I watch a game and I'm thinking, maybe the Coyotes might have this one. Nope, the Penguins going to win still. But yeah, so Penguins get another 2 points. The Coyotes stop their lose. Well, I guess they didn't stop their point. They stopped their pointless streak. Lose 3 in a row now. 1 point in the last 3 games is not going to keep them up the tops of these standings for much longer, because again, the Pacific Division is super tight. That's not going to be good enough. They've got to figure this out. They've got to score and keep pucks out of the net. The next game, which is the biggest surprise, New Jersey goes in and beats Tampa Bay 3-1, stopping the Lightning's winning streak right now. So I think it was like 10-game winning streak they were on. They got knocked off by the New Jersey Devils, who just lost Ray Shero, their GM. I don't know. As I said in my Ray Shero video, there we go. I thought they were picking it up as of the Taylor Hall trade. I don't know why they kind of decided to do it now. I was thinking maybe they wait till the end of the season to get rid of Ray Shero if this doesn't pick up and at least see improvements in the standings. I mean, they've moved up pretty. I mean, 5 points back in New York for second to last in the division. Isn't that awful? And also to get rid of them out of 6 o'clock on a Sunday night right before a game, it was just really weird timing, but didn't let them affect them on the ice. 3-1 win for New Jersey. Good for them. They knock off the Lightning. So the Lightning 10-game win streak is over. And your last game of the night was weird and ridiculous at the same time. So Florida goes in and annihilates the Toronto Maple Leafs 8-4. 8-4. There was one point in the broadcast they were talking about every third shot on a Maple Leaf goalie was going in. That's how many times the Florida Panthers were scoring. I kept seeing updates on my phone as I was listening to other games of Florida Panthers score, Florida Panthers score, Toronto scored, Florida Panthers scored, Florida Panthers scored. It was just, yeah, it was amazing. But Drager gets another win. He's playing really good for them. So they have Bobrovsky and Drager playing pretty decent hockey right now. Florida, again, only 1 point back of Actually, no, they're in a playoff spot, I think, officially up tonight. Now I'm looking at the points. They're only 1 point back of Toronto for third in the division, but are in the last wildcard spot as of that win. So, big win for Florida, for sure tonight. Going over to your standings, because those are your scores for the night. Standings, 65 points for Boston, still lead your Atlantic. 58 for Tampa, Toronto at 54, Florida with 53. Again, last wildcard spot officially now. Buffalo 47, Montreal 45, Ottawa 37, and Detroit with 27. And your Metro Division, 65 points for the Capitals, 61 for the Penguins, 58 for the Islanders, 56 for the Hurricanes, which is the first wild card. Flyers, 52 points. The Columbus Blue Jackets, 52 points. New York, 46, and the Devils, 41. Over in your West, you got the Blues with 65 points, Stars with 56, Avalanche with 55, Winnipeg 52, which is not a wild card spot anymore. They are officially out. So we only have 3 teams in the West or in the Central Division in the playoffs right now. We thought it was going to be reverse. Nashville 49 points, Minnesota with 46, and Chicago with 46. Your Pacific Division, very tight Pacific Division right now. Flames with 55 points in first. The Coyotes are 55 points. Vancouver 54 points. Vegas 54 points. Edmonton 53 points, which is the cutoff for the 2 wildcards, is Vegas and Edmonton. San Jose at 46, Kings with 40, and the Ducks at 39. So those are your updated standings after tonight's action, which is Sunday, January 12th. Those are your scores for Sunday, January 12th, and your American Hockey League scores. If you didn't want to watch both videos, you can kind of get a little view of who played, who won. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, give us a like and subscribe. This is Zach from Stay with Zach, and I will talk to you guys again later.